joined now by Syracuse head coach Lynn Farquhar. We'll get a quick opening statement about the upcoming NCAA tournament, and then we'll take some questions. Coach.
Yeah, go Cuse. We're excited. This is something that we set out to do as a team in the beginning of the season. Actually started prior to that, and here we are. It's a beautiful time of the year. Everybody loves the new life of the NCAA tournament. So yeah, off to UConn we go.
Coach, what gives you confidence in this group that you guys can not only go to UConn and win in UConn, but make it all the way to Ann Arbor?
Yeah, great question. Something we set out to do was improve every week. We knew we had a new group coming in, and with that, there's a lot of opportunity, yet it takes a lot of kind of working things out in the moment, and we've done that. I don't think we played our best hockey yet, which is exciting, and that gives us a lot of confidence and excitement to continue to go.
Syracuse has lost in the tournament in the second round for the last 3 seasons. I know this is just your second year with the team, but what adjustments have you made to try to get the team over the hump this time around?
Yeah, I mean, we don't see it as a hump. I think, John, what's the stat? Syracuse has been in how many tournaments for the?
We're the only ACC team that have been in 3 straight quarterfinals.
Yeah, I mean,
right
that's pretty impressive. Yeah. So it all depends how you want to look at it. I think our first test is winning the first game, and that's a success in itself. And then from there, we take the next step. So we have to prep for Harvard. They're a great team, solid opponent. Once you get to the Sweet 16, everybody's solid, everybody's good. So you got to take it day by day, and you got to earn that next game.
Coach, I know I talked to you last year before the NCAA tournament, and you said kind of the same thing about how your team hasn't played their best hockey yet. For this squad, what does their best hockey look like?
Well, hopefully you'll see that Friday. It's moving the ball, it's figuring things out in the moment. We love to have the ball do the work. However, again, once you get to this time, everybody's style plays a little bit different. So sometimes you have to work through that tempo shift. And for us, if we can do that, when we can do that and get back into our rhythm, good results have come out. So hopefully you see a lot of off-ball movement, the ball doing the work, the grittiness, the continue to play, and we have to put 4 quarters together. And if it takes more, it takes more.
You speak of Harvard. What challenges do the Crimson pose come Friday?
Yeah, they have a returning group from last year. They had a strong season last year, won their Ivy League tournament. They found a way. So it's mentally strong. It's a team that thrives on opportunities. So yeah, they've had a great season, just like us. So it'd be a great matchup.
Going off that, Harvard has scored 53 goals this season, which ranks 3rd among teams that you've played this year, behind Ohio State and North Carolina. How are you looking to limit their offense and achieve a stronger result going into this match?
Yeah, I think Harvard, they've had a lot of close games. They don't seem to need to score right away. However, you're right, when opportunities have come up, there's been touches, there's been a moment where they're finishing that opportunity. So like I said, we have to play a solid game of hockey. Nothing's given, and we have to score 1 more.
Reflecting on last season's 6-5 loss to Harvard, how much has that game's film kind of influenced your approach for Friday, and are there specific adjustments you plan to make this time around?
Well, I don't think you'll see a 6-5 this year. However, that's just a guess. Again, like I said, Harvard squad is returning. They found a way to get 1 more goal last year. We have a pretty new squad, a couple different threats, some similar things, some differences. At the end of the day, it's going to be a great game. We're going to have to adjust in the moment, and that's something we didn't do last year, and hopefully we're ready to do it this year.
Coach, you have plenty of NCAA tournament experience, made it to the Final Four in 2008 with Syracuse. What makes this team different?
There's an intangible to this group. They have fun with what they do. I think that's special, right? When you get to this time of the year, it's easy to say, my body's sore, it's achy, we're tired. Or are you going to kind of show up, bring the gritty presence, and love competing as a team? That's something I think at our ACC tournament, it's a great opportunity to play back-to-back games and then face UNC, and for us to score in the 4th quarter with a couple minutes to go. That's what makes this team special. And the more we can do that in the tournament time and show up like that, I'm just excited.
And final question.
What do you have to do just offensively in the NCAA tournament that you kind of failed to do for mostly against UNC?
UNC is ranked number 1 right now in the nation for a reason. Again, I think you can look at things as a failure in that game, we had a player step up and was able to put something on the board. We also had a DPC unit that knocked off a good percentage. So there's things we have to do better. Sure, having our solid lineup back is going to be exciting for us. So it's a matter of putting all of our pieces together. And like I said, it's one more, and we have to make sure that we're willing to put the opportunity away when it comes on the line, just like Lana did, just like Sarah did in our ACC tournament.